you would know skipping classes was a really bad idea when I had the two parents that I had. Even though they were nowhere, like they weren't on the college campus mentally, if I'm skipping classes, knowing the sacrifices that they made to get me here, and I'm skipping classes, man, I wouldn't have been able to even enjoy the day. Because mentally I would know the way my mother and father are, that like, mofo, look, we about to, I would feel like they're actually there in New York ready to bust my ass, knowing the sacrifices that they made to get me to school, and I'm skipping classes. So anyway, I say that because I wasn't skipping any of the classes, and I was in these sociology classes with Marone, and I'm paying attention. I'm just tuned in because the subject matter actually is something I'm very interested in. The subject matter of sociology and the culture and how people think and how people are living. That's what we were studying in certain, aspects of it and all that. So I was in class and being very attentive and being very interested in what was going on. However, the test was always multiple choice. The test was always multiple choice, and I would fail it. I would fail the test every single time that was multiple choice. So I remember failing it one time and going to her, and she, a white lady, just like the guy I was telling you about before, the with the tire stuff, that gave me $1 at the tire shop. She, a white lady, offers me an opportunity to take an essay-based exam. And I ended up graduating because of that. It was those classes that I needed to graduate. She offers me an opportunity to take an essay-based exam, and I end up acing all of the essay-based exams. Did she have to do that? No, she didn't have to do that. And would she have done that had I not been showing up to class every single day? The answer is hell no. That had nothing to do with my skin color. Had nothing to do with the fact that the black lady gave me a break, or the white lady. No, none of that. It was the fact that I was showing up to class every day, and he knew the material. So let me give him an opportunity, because I know if I give him the test in this fashion, he's gonna nail it and ace it. That's what teaching's all about. That's what being accountable is all about. That's what having some actual integrity and some character and some and an ability to say, these are the things I want in my life. You being black have nothing to do with that, or white, or Hispanic, or whatever stereotypical bullshit that you guys like to throw out there. Actually having the work ethic, having the structure in home, and deciding that this is what you're going to do with your life, conditioning your mind to go out and get it, that's what gets you ahead. I'm living proof example of it. So all the nonsense that we see online, and we see a lot of it, a lot of the Black Lives Matter, all the stuff that they put out there to keep your kids, your people down, you have to get in the ear of these young people and remove that mentality as quick as possible, because you are losing. You're losing because there's somebody else out there who's out there removing and maybe they are victims. Maybe there's a circumstance or there's a situation in which they're part of that's not favorable to them. Maybe that is happening. They're not thinking about that. They're going about it every day as if they're not a victim, and they're just seeing what happens, and they're getting ahead of whoever is allowing the victim mentality to creep into their mind and make that to be the excuse for them not putting in the work. It's up to us to remove that mentality. Again, I'm living proof example of it.